Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, good. So last time we talked about your boyfriend's siblings and family. How's that going?
I'm just kind of exited myself out of the situation. I mean, him and I are fine, so that's all right.
Yeah.
But I'm just not gonna communicate with them.
So you've just stopped all feeling for that?
Yeah, I know. Like, you know that saying, like, fool me once, shame on me, or whatever.
Yeah.
They fooled me twice, so I'm not
okay. That's good that you're gonna, because it's better for your feelings that way. So you don't get hurt, they don't get hurt, your relationship doesn't get hurt. That's good.
Yeah.
So do you have anything else you want to talk about today?
Yes. I'm 21 now, but when I was 17, I got a tattoo on my back, and my grandparents just found out about it over spring break. And I live with my grandparents, so it's kind of amazing they didn't see it until now. But they found out about it, and when I told them that, you know, I got it a long time ago, it was a mistake, I shouldn't have done it, they were not that understanding.
Okay.
And I don't know how they're very upset, which, I mean, they're really, you know, conservative. They don't like that kind of stuff.
They grew up in a different generation than we're growing up in.
Yes. So I do feel bad. Like, it was a stupid, spur of the moment decision, but there's nothing I can do about it now, and I think that they just need to accept that.
Yeah, I can understand that. So how do they feel about it? Like, are they angry? Are they upset, disappointed? What are some of the feelings going around?
I told my grandma over the phone, because I knew we were going to go somewhere, like, to the beach for spring break, and I knew that they would see me, you know, on a swimsuit, and there was no way I could hide it. So I came clean to my grandma, and she didn't believe it at first. She thought I was joking. And then, you know, she came, because my mom has, you know, a tattoo, my mom, you know, so I think that she was a little more understanding. My grandpa, on the other hand, was like, no, I can't believe you did this. You know, just he was very upset. And they didn't say anything to me when we were there, but you could tell that he was looking at me different.
You could just feel the tension and the different
and I do really feel bad for, I'm not that kind of kid that purposely goes and rebels against their parents, and I honestly do feel bad.
I think also they don't quite understand. Like, they grew up thinking tattoos on a person meant that person was bad. And they grew up thinking that. So the fact that their granddaughter has a tattoo makes them think you're bad, even though it's different now.
And I think that my mom doesn't do me any help with that. So
is your mom?
She was quite the handful as a teenager.
Oh, okay. She has a tattoo, so
yeah, she has several, but So I think the more that I thought about it, the more I'm thinking that they think that I'm gonna go down the same path that she is. I mean, that's just what I'm guessing, but I haven't talked to. If I was gonna talk to anybody, it would be my grandma. She's more like open about talking. My grandpa's very reserved.
I mean, it seems like it's an issue, but it seems like it can be resolved easily. You just need to let your grandparents know that you're not going to go down your mom's path.
Yeah.
Because you obviously know, your grandparents raised you?
Yes.
Okay. So you obviously know that, like, what it can do to your kids if you end up like that.
Well, yeah, I know the negative consequence. Like, before I do something, I always think about, well, it could be this way or it could be this way. And I'm really blessed that I got to experience the best of things and the worst of things.
Because you see both sides of it.
I do see both sides, and that helps me a lot when I'm making, like, day-to-day choices.
I just think you need to reassure them. Maybe, how many more years do you have till graduation?
2.
Maybe if you graduate or get a really, really good job that has to do with your degree, you know, they'll see, oh, she's serious about this. She's serious about her life, her career, her future, and this tattoo means nothing.
And I think that'll help, because besides my grandpa, and he's my step-grandpa, he's not even my real grandpa, but besides him, no one in my family's gone to college. No one even in my extended family has. So me going, I know, was a step to, like, make him proud, and I think that if I just, like, I mean, I understand that it's gonna take him a while to accept, but
No, you said he's your step grandpa. Did he raise you? I mean,
oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I have no contact with
Okay. So, I mean,
he's my real grandpa to me. But
did he raise your mom?
From the time she was 10, they had, like, split custody between my real grandpa and my grandma.
Maybe, and he could have some mixed feelings about this. He could feel like he failed with your mom, and now that you're doing the same things, he feels like he's failing with you. You just need to reassure them that that is not what is happening. You're just a kid. Tattoos are within the generation. They are
becoming the norm.
They are becoming the norm. They are becoming more accepted. I've seen multiple things about jobs allowing visible tattoos now. They're just, it's part of our generation. It's not part of theirs.
And he was like, when I told him about it, he was like, "Oh, well, good luck getting a job." That was one of the things he said to me. But no one ever is going to see it.
It's on your back.
Unless I go swimming. And I don't think that in a professional job we'll go swimming.
Well, even that, and I guess this is just my personal thoughts about it, but if you have a guy who is not covered in tattoos and clean and doesn't know what he's doing, or a guy with tattoos, with piercings, who knows exactly what he's doing and can do it well, which would you hire?
Yeah.
I think your grandpa grew up in the generation that looks are more important than talent and skill. And that's changing. That's changing.
Yeah, and he would argue against that, but he had a really nice job, was very high in the company, and he always told me tattoos are not going to get you anywhere in life, blah, 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 blah.
Well, if they don't know about them, though, it's kind of different.
Yeah.
Like, they can't...
Yes, and I agree. There's no reason why that would hinder me. I don't believe. No reason at all. Like, maybe if I had one on my face, like, that would be different.
Oh, yeah, if you had slang on your face or a big cuss word or something, that's obviously very obscene.
And I wouldn't... That's insane.
Maybe he just... I think his feelings towards it are you're gonna be like your mom.
Yeah.
That's probably what he's... And I think the best way to do it is to just maybe not talk to him, but do little things to reassure them
that I'm different.
That you're different, that you're in college, you're going to get your degree, you're going to get a good job, and that you're not going to end up like that.
Yeah. And I think that'll help. I guess that's the only thing I can do. But
start with your grandma, because you said she's
she's a lot more lenient than he is. And I think she tries to be harder, just like around him. She tries to act like it bothers her when I know it really doesn't.
Yeah. And she'll probably do anything that he says and follow what he says.
Well, she's just...
but that's understandable, too. I think you start with her and reassure her that, look, Grandma, I'm getting my grades up, I'm finishing college, I'm getting a degree. And then have her soften the blow to him, so that way it's easier to talk to him about. And then maybe all of you guys can go out to a nice dinner and get to know each other a little bit better, because I'm sure with you being gone and all, it makes it harder.
So.
Okay, I think that's what you should do.
Well, thank you.
No problem. Thank you.